how to avoid hasty decisions. Welcome. Now, in this lesson, I'm going to teach you the principles on how to avoid hasty decisions. And I'm going to teach you how to make decisions the right way, decision that brings results. If you're always into haste, always rushing to do something, it means your mind is filled with confusion. And anytime your mind is filled with confusion, doesn't matter what you do, it will be chaotic. And it's really important you really hold this idea in your mind, because most people fool themselves taking because they are in haste to do something, and in that process they're going to produce massive results. They are killing themselves and producing no results. You can't put two images in your mind and expect to produce good results, just like you can't go to two places at the same time. Now, and the big part is why people make hasty decisions that bring no result is they don't have a goal, something they are working towards. You see, when you don't have a goal you are working towards, if your mind is not placed in a disciplined channel, then your mind will pick up all the confused thoughts of other people. And it's important you understand this. And the key principle to avoid hasty decisions is to have one target and then focus your mind on that one target until you have accomplished it. Now, you need a goal for this process to work. And you see, decision making is not hard. If you are missing one piece. Now, I'm going to teach you the secret that most people never learn. Most people do not know how to make decisions. And it's a fact. It doesn't matter if you bend this. This is a fact. And has been going on for a long time. And stay on board, I guess. You don't make decision based on what you have done. You will make decision based on what you want. And it much likely you don't know how to achieve it. Well, that's okay. It means you're on the right track. I'm going to give you some actions you should take that will produce massive results. You see, decision is one of the key principles of success. And when you master the art of making decisions, in fact, when you turn it into a habit, success is automatic. Now, most people live their lives on petty decisions that bring no results. That's not what I teach. I teach decision that brings results. And there are two things you need to know. You need to know where you are. You need to know where you are going and start moving. Where you come from doesn't make a whole lot of difference. It's what you are doing while you are here and where you are going that is important. Now, everyone has the same amount of time. It's what we do with it that makes the difference. Turn decision making into a habit and rest assured that you have success. Now, what I want you to do is first, take out a piece of paper. Second, number it 1 to 6. Now, really do this. The third is list out the things you want to do the next day in an orderly way. The fourth is the following day, go to work on number 1. Stay with it until you have accomplished it. Now, you may not accomplish all the same day. The next day, continue the process and you will see the shift in your mind. Now, when you are finished with all 6, repeat the process and you will realize that your mind is so extraordinary. Now, stay with me for I'll be back with more important lesson. So, bye for now.